Let us see the next question. Mr. Strong and MNC has floated a dividend bonus plan on April 1st, 2016 at a certain NAV. The fund has robust growth and has declared bonus 1:5. They have very well explained that one bonus unit for every 5 right head means for every 5 units you will be provided with one bonus unit. On 30th of September 2017, and second bonus on, that is of 1:4. So one bonus unit for every 4 right units held on 30th of September 2019. On that is 31st of March 2021, the fund has generated average yield of 17.5%. Mr. Optimistic has made an investment of 16 lakhs in the plan before the declaration of the first bonus and remain invested thereafter. The following information is also available. On 1st of April 2016, 30th of September 2017, 30th of September 2019 and 31st of March 2020. NAVs have been provided to us for these dates, and for this date the NAV is not given to us in the question. You are required to advise Mr. Optimistic the opening NAV which is required by him to calculate the capital appreciation. So the question says that what must be the opening NAV that is required to be found. I request you to make calculation of the answer on your own and put your answer in the chat box. So let us have understanding that how to make calculation of this answer. Mr. Strong and MNC floated a dividend bonus plan on April 1st, 2016. And so on information is provided to us that the fund as on 31st of March 2021 has generated an average yield of 17.5%. So based on this two information we can compute the time period of investment: 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020 and 2021. So we understand that the time period of holding investment is 5 years. This is what we understand. The amount of the investment which has been made is an amount of 16 lakhs. So based on this information we can compute that what must be the redemption value of the investment. Let me explain you. 16 lakh rupees was the investment that was made, plus 16 lakhs into 17.5%, that is the return for 1 year, and the time period of holding is 5 years. So please use your calculator. 16 lakhs into 17.5% into 5, that comes to 14 lakhs. 14 plus 16, so that comes to the redemption value of 30 lakhs. Using this and the redemption value which is provided to us as 100, that is NAV on 31st of March, we can make the computation that what must be the number of units that investor would be having on the date of redemption, that is 30,000 number of units. That is the first working which is supposed to be made. Once you make that working, then the answer becomes very simple. We have been provided that there are 2 times the bonus units have been issued. One is provided to us as like on 30th of September 2017, 1:5, and one more time it is 30th of September 2019, that is 1:4. That is the way. So there are 2 dates on which the bonus have been issued. So we are required to make the backward working. We understand like this, that 30th of September 2019, if at all you are holding 4 units before the bonus issue, then after bonus you would be holding 5, and we understand that Sada, you are holding 30,000 number of units on the date of redemption. So please use your calculator. 30,000 into 4 upon 5, that comes to 24,000 number of units. So 24,000 number of units held by you say before this bonus issue, and 6,000 number of units must have been allotted to you, and so on. You are required to make further backward working, one for every 5 units. So before bonus, suppose you are holding 5, then after bonus it must be 6, and that 6 is representing 24,000. So please use your calculator. 24,000 upon 6 into 5, that comes to 20,000. It means that say initially you must have been allotted with 20,000 number of units. We can see that say the information is given that you have made investment of 16 lakhs. So again use your calculator. 16 lakhs upon 20,000, that comes to 80 rupees is the price at which the units must have been allotted. This is the way we are required to work out the answer. So write an answer. Working note number 1, calculation of number of units held by investor on 31st of March 2021. That is the date on which the return information is given. We can say like this: value of investment is equal to investment plus income. So value of the investment is number of units into redemption value is equal to amount of investment is 16 lakhs and the income is 16 lakhs into 17.5 percentage into 5 years. So 16 lakhs plus 14 lakhs. The redemption value, we can say that's the NAV, that is also what we can write, net asset value. So number of units is total of this two divided by NAV on 31st of March 2021. So the numerator is 30 lakhs divided by 100. That comes to 30,000 number of units. This is the way, first of all, we are required to make the computation of the number of units that investor would be having on the last date. That is a small table. In that units allotted and balance units, I am writing over here 30,000. No units are allotted on that date. So 31st, that is 30th of September 2019, the number of units held must be 30,000. And so on, backward working is required to be made. So the next working will be for the units allotted on 30th of September 2019. Heading right down, calculation of units allotted on 30th of September 2019. In that, we have to do working like this: units held before bonus issue and so units held after bonus issue. Dear students, over here, the proportion is 1 for every 4. So if at all you are holding 4 number of units before bonus issue, then after bonus issue it must be 4 plus 1, that comes to 5. This 5 is representing 30,000 number of units. So 4 is representing this number of units. So it is 30,000 into 4 upon 5. So 30,000 into 4 upon 5, that comes to 24,000 number of units. So number of units held by you before bonus is 24,000 number of units. So we can say that in this table, as on this date, you must be holding 24,000 number of units. Number of units offered in form of bonus is 1 for every 4 held, like that information is given. So 1 for every 4, and you are holding right now 24,000 number of units. So 6,000 number of units must have been allotted to you, and say the number of units held by you increases to 30,000. This is the way you are required to make the calculation of answer. Now again similar working note is required to be prepared for calculation of the units allotted on 30th of September 2017. So calculation of units allotted on 30th of September 2017. So in that, units held before bonus and afterwards, units held after bonus. So in that, say it is 1 for every 5. So suppose you are holding 5 number of units before bonus issue, then after bonus it is